right, here we go. So we got a crazy video, or you might think it's not. I'll leave that up to you. But as you can see, some figure was caught on CCTV running on all fours around a premise, somebody's premises. And it just raises the question of, is this a person or something else? I've also heard that there was a reference that this actually also could be the sighting of a dog, in this case I guess a female. They are saying that this is a female as far as the looks are concerned, but again, who can say? But I want to point out a few things that show why I believe that this video is authentic. Just look at the shape of this figure, first and foremost. It sort of looks like a person, and I can't say that it's not. But at the waist, it almost looks like they wore one of those corsets like their entire life because of how they have an hourglass shape. Their body is elongated in an odd way. And most importantly for me, what is the difference is the way that the legs and the arms extend during the stride of this thing. I think that's the difference. You can have a skinny woman who has no clothes on, who is running around on all fours as a dare or a bet, or because she's drunk or because she's high or something like that. So you definitely can't rule it out. I mean, any option is an option at this point. But for me, the difference is, again, the extension and the reach and the range that her legs and her arms have while she is running. So of course you can say, well, people can do that, and you're right. And here's an example. And with this example, she's the greatest in the world at this. So when you are comparing her strides to this questionable person / being's strides, you can clearly see that there is a difference between the two. Now, mind you, again, she is one of the best in the world at this running on all fours technique. So if there is anybody to compare it to, it is her. And as you can see, her arms and her legs are more chimp and ape-like when it comes to her movements, is best as you can kind of describe it. I mean, obviously her rear end is a lot higher, but I mean, again, we're people. We have our legs are longer. That's just the natural way that it goes. And as you can see with the entity, whatever it is, it's more parallel to the ground as it's moving. That is a huge difference, and why I also think that there might be more to this video than just what we're seeing. This really might be some sort of phenomenon that we are actually taking a look at. So just compare the two and let me know what you think, as usual.